Hey, how's it going? Checking in for today. No real work or progress today. It's been Sunday, and I guess this is my check-in. This is my my work, my nod to the goal of driving towards the speaking goals. And mentioned in yesterday's post, feeling a bit wobbly. I have to say, I haven't really felt a great deal better today, actually. I've been fairly busy, gym session in the morning, and then I was out all afternoon. But since I got back, it's just been just kind of not being feeling myself, and this is quite unusual for me. So I'm just going to do this video, then I'm going to do some meditating and some journaling and listen to some music and get myself an early night. Just basically doing all the things that I know to do to pull myself out of the little dips that I occasionally get into. So it's all fine and under control, I'm sure. Yeah, trying to kind of make sense of it all. There is one thing actually to report in on. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was, I came across one of the guys I know who's a prolific speaker, has done a lot of speaking, both free and pay per play as well, because that's the speaking model that I certainly haven't indulged in yet, where you actually pay to get on a stage. Though many speakers are dead against it, many also say it's fantastic because if you're in front of the right audience, then it can be perfect because you're spreading your message to the right people. But anyway, I caught wind of a post he put up on social media about a database of conferences in the UK who hire speakers. So it's like 30 quid or something like that, I think it was. And there's a bunch of other bonuses and stuff like that as well, kind of all stacked up. And I was like, you know what? It's 30 quid. It's worth a punt. And so I've gone for it. And even if it hasn't been released yet, I think he's actually sending it out tonight or tomorrow. And I just figured, even if there's something in there that's just got a bunch of different names, different contacts, different people, different conferences, it just gives me that opportunity to get on the phone and just start calling. Of course, a bunch of other people are going to be doing the same thing as well. Of course they are, because that's the whole point of it, right? It's get the database and then contact people. But it's something that I've struggled with, as I've talked about before, the whole, why aren't I doing it? I don't have the clarity, don't have the belief that the things that I could do are actually going to make a difference, or actually going to work. So this feels like a kind of an easy way just to test some of it out without really having to go to too much effort. In other words, curating the list myself, because that's the sticking point. I'm actually okay when I get on the phone, as long as I'm in the right frame of mind. I just struggle with the research and finding out those names in the first place. Even when I feel like, oh, I know what to do, I've got an idea, it's not clear enough in my mind. I spoke a bit more about that yesterday. Anyway, so that's it. The database, hopefully you should get that, and I'll have a look through. I'm not I'm not holding out massively high hopes, but I figured it was worth a 30 quid punt and a little bit of time ploughing through it and seeing what else I can get out from it. Anyway, there we go. There's my check-in for the day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for what surely must be a more positive daily update. Bye for now.